Hello everybody, how are we today? I am just not going to show you how I made it because I got this from Wendy's channel. I will link her video down below, but I just thought I'd show you. Earlier this week she made a project folder, so I thought, oh, we'll have a go at doing that myself. So I mean, I basically just followed what she did. Of course, can't always get the same things here in Australia as you can get overseas, but I am very pleased with how it went. So they're old file folders that have been, not file folders, file suspension holders, been cut down. We've got a little pocket on the front, bit of collage. You can see the sewing. And Wendy's beautiful suspension files had a lovely craft colour inside, but I couldn't find anything like that. So, and I was using old ones. So there's a little pocket here. I don't know if you can see. Let me just grab a tag. Oh, that's no good because it's hard to slip in and out, isn't it? There's a pocket here. So this is basically made up like a traveller's, like Midori file folder there. So you've got a file folder here with a pocket and a pocket, and the same on the back, so you can bigger stuff, little bits in here. Now I haven't quite finished because along here Wendy had 3 glassine envelopes to put stuff in, and as also to tuck stuff in behind. I'm going to have to make some out of baking paper because I don't have any, but I've got 2 big pockets on here and here, and you can see that I actually, oh, there's a bubble there, oh Mandy, that's all right. I lined the inside of this suspension file with some brown craft, usually what I use for drafting sewing patterns, and it actually made it a lot thicker, and I wish I'd done it on the cover before I'd sewn everything down, but you know. But I'm actually looking forward to filling this up with all those little bits and pieces that I have. You know, you cut out Tracy's tags, and oh, can you see my mistake here? Hold on, let me go like this. I didn't line my pocket inside and outside at the right height, so I sewed right through this one. But it actually, it's like a tuck at the top, so I could still use it. I was going to go in and cut it out, and I thought, oh no, I can always put something there. And I think this is collage paper from the lovely Rachel at Roxy's Creations, and this one's got 1, 2, 3, and the same 1, 2, 3, and on the back a big one and a small one with the same mistake there because it was the same inside back cover there and there, and then a nice big pocket on the back. So I'm really pleased with how that turned out, because you know, things like these I can put a whole heap. These have been printed and cut, and I can just pop them in. I don't think I'm going to use mine for a project, but more like an ephemera holder, just to have at the side of my desk, ready to rock and roll with bits and pieces in and to use. So these smaller ones, I'll put some of those tags. Have we got some here? I'm sure we do. Oh look, here we go. These aren't actually, these are out of a book that I cut out the chapter. They just looked really cool. So there's all the numbers of all the chapters. That just was just cute. I was deconstructing the book, so I'm just looking forward to just popping stuff in there. You know, I can put, you know, things like this in there, and then I can just grab it and use it when I need it. to add something like that. Anyway, well done, Wendy. What a fantastic job, like a fantastic project, and I'm glad I followed along with you and made one for myself. So that's pretty cool. Also, the weekend just gone, we had a long weekend here in most of Australia. Had a Labor Day weekend, and of course I went up to Harndorf and hit a couple of op shops and like a craft conglomerate. So I just thought I'd show you my little haul. So I'm looking forward to scanning and photographing some of these. I don't know what this is. It's got buttonhole. Oh, that might have had lace. Don't know what it's come off, but the it's like a very fine lawn with a really beautiful embroidery pattern. Can you see that? There, let's, hopefully you can see my hand through it, so that's how fine it is. So I'm looking forward to using that in either my slow stitchings or journals. These were new, not old, but what does that say? I haven't even washed this one. Machine, oh, that's why I left it on, because it was gentle machine. That's all right. But this, it's got little rust marks on it, but it's a little drawstring bag, but it was the embroidery, so I can cut that out and put it on a slow stitch or in a journal. And there was where's the other little piece? It was a two-part thing. Oh, must have left it inside. Anyway, I thought that lavender was just really sweet. The rust, oh, I might try a bit of lemon juice, it might come out. Some beautiful, I'm going to just bring the camera in a little bit, hey? So you can see some of these things. There we go. So this is a beautiful crochet doily. Oh, nice. I've washed, I just didn't wash that lavender one, that was the only one. This is a bit, it's embroidered here. This is not really, it's like a woven, I don't know if you can see that, but I really liked the edge of that. And this is a nice linen, I don't know whether it's supposed to be a hanky or a serviette. If it's small for a serviette, probably a handkerchief. Lovely. I like the roses on that. This one's not old, but the pink roses said, buy me, so I did. I got these two. I reckon these are made out of a, no, maybe not. I thought it might have been made out of a handkerchief. It's got these beautiful bullion roses and the little bullion stitch, lazy daisy stitch, stem stitch. Really sweet, but it's a pocket. Maybe I could even make a journal and you know, pop it in there, tied up with ribbon. Oh, I got two of those. They're exactly the same, except this one's yellow, that one's green. It's good. Cute. How is everybody today? It's supposed to be not very nice here, but the sun's come out, and although the temperature's not great, it's nice in the sun. Lovely bit of embroider and applique on that. I think this one will look nice. These will look nice scanned, so I might get them scanned and use them in there's another pink one. Beautiful little hand tattered there. Oh, design we're all familiar with. I think these are everywhere all over the world, but still that's going to look lovely scanned and to be able to use in the background. Got 2 of these. They're just sweet, the embroidery. Is that the right way? Yeah. Lovely little green linen. Beautiful hand crocheted doily. So had a bit of fun. This one's seen better days, but it's very like fine zigzag, so you can tell it's been hand done there. This one, it's pretty, isn't it? Now this is an old hanky which looks disgusting, but obviously I'm not going to use it as a hanky. But the embroidery there was really sweet, so I'll scan that. And crocheted a little fairy wren. It's a South Australian native bird with the bottle brush. It's hand done. This one's all coming apart on the edge, but the embroidery there was sweet. Another one, really sweet embroidery. Foxgloves. Another one that's coming apart on the lace, but the embroidery is beautiful. And all of these are just, oh, look at this one. Can you see it's 3D, the little flowers. Oh, my husband's just got home. I can hear his monster in the driveway. Anyway, these are all the same, just big ones. So thanks for watching. I'll catch up with you soon. Bye.